Welcome to part 2 of part 3. Or as you might know it, it's actually part 4. So this is the Disney stuff Mickey the Mouse. So these are these foam bendable things. It's got 2 Plutos here. Don't really want to bend them too much because they are fairly perishable. So we'll just leave them like that and I'm sure somebody will be out of the moon to get one of them for Christmas. And you got these little cute big-headed baby Minnie and Mickey and baby Minnie and Mickey. Now, at first I thought they were all the same, but then I looked at the eyes. Look, he's got long eyes and he's got rounder eyes. Long, round, totally different. Another big gigantic Mickey here with his blocks and a couple of kaleidoscopes. That's just a Disney with characters on it. And a Mickey the Mouse with his paintbrush pin stars. We have an assortment of mini boxes. This is a rather old looking Minnie there, so she's got that and the stopper. Got Donald here and his little boat and his treasure chest with a stopper. Another Donald here who's on a little thingy where he's got a stop on the bottom there. Goofy in his car. It's really cute, Mickey and Minnie, where they're kind of backing onto each other, and again they've got the stoppers in the bottom too, which are they money boxes? Yeah, they are. Got a slot in the head and this lovely little tin money box. Awesome. This little Mickey Mouse must have snuck out because he's a money box one too, so he needs to go with this other stuff. Some just random figurines. I guess these are kind of bath toys, some of like squeaky creaky bath toy, and little Mickey's going,
I've got a little secret for you. Come a little closer, whisper in your ear.
And this one is a water squirter fire. Got my hose over my arm. I found the contents of a kaleidoscope, but it's not from either of these two. I do have another kaleidoscope somewhere in this collection, so it might go to that. Stay tuned for updates and notifications. These are some real weird and wacky ones here. So this is Mickey Mouse. You push the button on the bottom and he passes out. You paid how much for Star Wars? Oh my god. This one here is particularly cursed. He was covered in all sorts of horrible gunk and it's kind of not really come off him. So I don't know if he's got some kind of plague going on. It unfortunate, but his casualties of war, unfortunately. But I don't know, maybe might make somebody happy and somebody might know how to treat whatever he's got. This weird one here who's kind of cloth with stuff. He was also pretty bad. I've kind of gotten most of the stuff off him. This one is like you pull him and hold on, see if we can get it out with the clang. Yeah, so Exorcist Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna eat you. And then we are, hey, Mickey, what have you done with your clothes, you little cheeky chap? Look at this. Eh, God. He's even got his little tush hanging out. Eh, I would pass out too. And we have a Donald Duck calculator. It's, I think it probably needs batteries in there. We just slide it up there and you can... I don't work out how many figures I bought. Lots. 2 packeted these keychain head things. A bit like the Winnie the Pooh one. So they're pretty much identical. A little, sound like a little people Minnie Mouse thing. Number 5. Number 5? Who's number 1 to 4? If it's not, would have thought you'd been higher than 5. And wouldn't be Disney without some bendies. So you've got a big goofy little Goofy. And an even bigger Minnie Mouse. Wow. And then we have some tiny little miniature figures here. So we've got Scroogey McDuckles. We've got Mickey McMousles and Minnie McMousles too. So, not quite sure what they're off, but they're pretty cool. And we have this very lovely die-cast Donald Duck as a fireman. He is removable from his truck, so you can make him go off and into a blazing inferno. We have this Minnie Mouse little tin, and inside of it, it has a little pin badge thing there, which is upside down. That's great. Well done. There you are. Have some flowers. But I've got hay fever. And then we have this Mickey Mouse back scratcher from Walt Disney World, where you get a nice itchy arse and get Mick right up in there. And then we have these vinyl sort of action figures, I guess, because they're kind of posable, got arms and legs and heads that move. Got Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and an older looking Mickey Mouse. He's older, but he checks out. Look, he's got 2 buttons on his belt. He's shorts. He's got yellow shoes. He's got gloves. He's got big lugs. It's gotta be Mickey Mouse. definitely. And finally, for the Disney bag box bits, we have this rather lovely Mickey Mouse telephone. Now, I don't know why it's got one eye open, one eye closed. I don't know if this works or not, but I mean, that's pretty cool. I always loved whenever you'd go into like Curry's and stuff like that, or wherever you went, and they had these type of things kicking about. Loved the Garfield one and all of these, so these are pretty cool. There you go. So there's all the information there, and it has a bit of velvet bottom there, so why have silk when you can have velvet? Right, well, thanks for watching the Disney side of this auction video. There will be more stuff coming. So there's just this for it. And I'm going to go find something to have a little lie down on. So I'll see you all in a future video. Tatty-ra, goodbye.